South Korea's overall wealth hit another record high last year. Rising real estate values drove an increase in the average household's net worth of 8%. Choi Min-jung reports.
South Korea's national wealth, meaning the net worth of the whole economy, hit an all-time high in 2021, mainly thanks to higher real estate prices. According to the preliminary 2021 National Balance Sheets report from the Bank of Korea, the country's total assets as of 2021 amounted to some 19,800 trillion won. At the current rate, around 15 trillion US dollars. The figure is up more than 11% from the previous year, the biggest increase since data was first compiled in 2007. The increase was mainly on rising values of non-financial assets, which accounted for the vast majority of the country's net worth. The figure jumped more than 10% on year to around $14 trillion. Of that, more than 3/4 was real estate. Real estate's proportion has been growing in recent years. According to the Bank of Korea, property values have risen significantly even though the transaction volume has been low. This has boosted the net worth of the average household by 8% on year. It was a good year for the global equity markets, so the value of financial assets, though smaller, soared by over 47% to almost $600 billion. The report said people's financial assets grew as people boosted their savings and investments. The value of investment funds last year went up by around $500 billion. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.